Welcome, 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 everyone. Thank you very much for all the well wishes. It's been a great kickoff so far, and I appreciate it very much. I'm very excited about this next interview. I've been fortunate enough to drag a close friend of mine on camera. Melton Thomas has a very unique perspective on time dominance and what I'm doing. Um, Not only has he witnessed my evolution in my beliefs and what I'm trying to grow here, but he's also lived it too. There are those people who support you, and then there are those people who support you and truly understand why you're doing it. Melton is one of those people for me. So, Melton, to start off, why don't you tell everybody a little about yourself?
I'm a serial investor and entrepreneur. I've worked in everything from higher education to public sector, private sector, online businesses, services businesses, products, like you name it. I've been across the gamut, and not only in this country and in different states, but also more broadly across the world. When it comes to my time, I'm very protective of it, and I didn't used to always be. At some point, I figured out what they always say, that time is your most valuable resource. And even though, I've had money, I've lost money, you know, I can always get more, but what I couldn't get back was the time. And over time, discovered that I didn't have the same energy levels either, especially if I put my time into things that drain my energy, into people and activities that drain my energy. I'm also a yogi and fitness enthusiast. I've been in biohacking before the term biohacking. I've always been about health, fitness, and longevity. And I started to see how things would either give me vitality, energy, inspiration, connection, or not facilitate that. Let's say that in short. And that could be anything from family to jobs, to from projects to people. And the more I started to look at my time as currency, the more I started to tighten up and choose to invest in the people, activities, things that actually give me vitality and light me up. Like everyone else, I know life is life. And sometimes you have to do things that don't light you up. Everything's not about you. But I try to limit that and really put a box around it and make sure that it can't be a cancer that weaves through my life and into my time, right? Because what happened is you end up drained and uninspired or even lost. I've had periods of my life where I lost my way and wondered, how did I get here? Which is great, because once you hit rock bottom, then you're able to design a new life that's more attractive with the value system of this matters, that doesn't matter, or that matters less, right? And it helps you to rank. Some of this you get with the wisdom of time. Gratefully, there are people that write wonderful books that can help you evaluate and give you their thought on it too. And, just be about continual growth and learning. So I am 100% location independent. What you call a digital nomad, more like a digital slow mad. So I follow my inspiration around the planet. I look for new sources of novelty, right? And I get to know people. That gives me an opportunity to connect things to my large map. Oh, they do this in Mexico, but they don't do it in Morocco. How come? That'd be a great business to have. That's the problem I can solve. That'd be a fun thing I can do, right? But also take that back the other direction, right? And so travel has been, for me, a cheat code. So I always sought expansion, because that's my natural personality, through novelty. And travel is the ultimate cheat code for that, where you know a lot about a lot. I always wanted to be a worldly person, even as a kid, and have a worldly palate where I knew different types of food and how to order in different countries and what their customs were and nicknames they would use and phrases that they would pop in, right? And when talking to people of affection, or how to do business in that country. So controlling my time or dedicating time to that helped me have what I would call a high value life in those type of things that I actually value. Dominic actually helped me in this a lot. So Dominic was the first person that I met who lived for vitality first, I would say. So we had a similar career early on, both in consulting, eventually working for ourselves. But Dominic would take 6 months in work, so that he could spend the next 6 months living and picking something amazing to do. I think he hiked through Europe for a while, and then on his next trip the next year, he became a master diver in this very intensive, like everyday diving to get these certifications that would take a lot longer time. But he was working to live, where I inadvertently, not knowing the difference, lived to work. And not having that template, actually having that template with him later in life, as I got it, really let me see the value in it, right? Because fortunately, I knew somebody who already lived that way. And that really started to permeate every aspect of my life, because I had put in the time and put in the work and made sacrifices that I didn't feel like paid off. Professionally, they didn't pay off personally. I missed weddings, I missed birthdays, I was always on the road, I missed family events. But meanwhile, in the job, I didn't get an extra brownie point. I didn't get even an extra dollar, really, for my efforts. It didn't weigh in at all. And it really helped me see what was important early on. So understanding how you plant your time so that you can give your highest value, right? Things that light you up, things that you're good at, things that the world wants from you, how you can contribute to yourself and to others has never been more important.
Melton, thank you. This is just the beginning. In part 2, Melton will describe which part of time dominance he relates to the most, and also how he believes it applies to life. That conversation is next. Until next time, be good, people.